Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Galuh Nurul. I'm an English teacher, I'm Indonesian, and I'm from Indonesia. Nah, itu tadi adalah perkenalan singkat dari Miss. Sudah? Man? Oke. Nah, itu tadi adalah perkenalan singkat dari Miss, sekaligus perkenalan tentang materi yang akan kita bahas sekarang. Okay. And now, we're going to talk about countries, nationalities, and occupations. Doing self-introductions dengan tambahan countries of origin, nationalities, name, occupations can somehow makes us way more confident, boost communications, of course, and build strong personal and professional foundation. Subject dan verb to be ternyata dibahas. Okay. And next, we're going to talk about subject and verb to be. Ternyata subject dan verb to be is not an enemy. Dia bukan lawan, tapi ternyata kawan. When we connect subject and verb to be, they link to our new informations, and mostly it's about occupations, nationalities, and countries of origin in this material. Okay, and let's talk about two different types of subject. The first one is subject non-pronoun. So this subject is a real name of the main character, or we can say the main doer. And usually this subject always use a real name and always. And we can put this on the very first beginning of a sentence, of introductions, or paragraph. Jaco is a cashier. He is a Mexican. And there is a subject pronoun. Subjek ini adalah subjek pengganti dari subjek non-pronoun. Jadi fungsinya adalah untuk menghindari repetisi penggunaan Jaco berulang-ulang, but we can use, kegunaan subjek pronoun itu adalah untuk menggantikan subjek non-pronoun agar kita tidak menggunakan nama yang sama berulang-ulang, tapi kita bisa menggunakan they, he, she, you. Jaco is cashier. He is Mexican. And what about the verb to be? Kalau kayak gini, audionya And what about the verb to be? Here we have three different types. The first one is am, yang hanya bisa digunakan untuk I. Lalu are untuk you, kamu, you, kalian, we, they, my friend and I, John family, dan lain-lain. Dan yang terakhir adalah is, yang hanya bisa digunakan untuk she, he, John, Sarah, dan lain-lain. Oke, lalu bagaimana jika kita harus menempatkan mereka berdua di satu kalimat? Yap, we need to use subject. We need to use subject as the very first word. It can be non-pronoun or pronoun, and we have to put is, am, are. Lalu bisa diikuti dengan occupations, names, nationalities, or countries of origin. Contoh pertamanya, what are your occupations? Well, I'm a professional teacher. And then, who is she? She is Nadia. She is Indonesian. And the last one is, where are they from? Oh, they're from Canada. Okay, so I guess that's it for the first video, and I will see you Okay, so I guess that's it for the first video. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Wah, 5 menit 12 detik. Oke.